Blackman Show, Society Breakdown. Peace and blessings. What's good? This is your boy 7 Inglewood's on right now in your zone. And this is a new edition of the Blackman Show. So I know I've been gone for quite a while, and I apologize. So I figured no time like today, on this inaugural Monday and MLK Day as well, to present myself anew to the audience, you dig, and kind of let everybody know what I have been doing while I was gone and what sort of plans I got for the upcoming year and the future for the channel. So, obviously I've been gone for about 3+ months, and I don't know if you all know or if you care. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just put it out there anyway. I have a child. I'm married and I have a child, and our child is it's not anything special or anything like that, but I just as being a parent who works from home, who also has a child who's under the age of 2, it can be quite a bit sometimes, you dig? So just dealing with that, trying to get the balance and all that was a bit much, and trying to understanding. I gotta one thing I'm working on is being intentional with my words, and the word try is just weird. Like saying you're trying to do something, you're either doing it or you're not. So let's stop saying try. And if you catch me saying try, hey, let me know and be like, hey, 7, you need to say something different because you said you wasn't going to be saying that. And, because, we're going to be about accountability over here, you dig? So anyway, I digress. Moving on. So I was gone for a while and getting the whole balance of the work, the life, parenting, all of that just became a bit much. So I was trying to find my way, and in the midst of doing that, I'm also doing the YouTube show where I was putting out, episodes and, talking about current events and some other things and just some of my insights thereof. And it just seemed like, it didn't seem like I was doing it from a place that was genuine. And for me, if something doesn't feel genuine, after a while, it tends to show. So, what I'm saying? So if things started to look a little weird on the show with me and how I was looking, how my presentation was coming across and all that, that may have been why, you dig? And in addition to that, I thought I was just doing what everybody else was doing. And not that I'm saying, even with the new direction that I'm going to be doing something like super, off the wall different, but at least in my sense, I can feel an understanding and a connection to the direction and the why behind it all, if that makes sense. So in essence, I guess I'm saying with the last iteration, I just didn't know why I was really doing it, or I lost the why. Initially, of course, do YouTube channel. I got something I think I need to say, and I'm going to put it out there and say something to the people, blah, blah, blah. But beyond that, I didn't have a good why that was strong enough to keep me in the seat for those 3 months. And after a while, it just became easier and easier to not do it. And that's not a place I wanted to be, because I knew I needed to come back. I knew I wanted to come back, right? But allow me to reintroduce myself. This is your boy 7 once again. And of course, this is the Blackman Show. But this is going to be a new direction that we're going to turn this thing. And this will be something that I like to call Society Breakdown. So, TBSSB. You know what I'm saying? However you want to look at it, whatever. But yeah, Society Breakdown is a thought that continues to permeate my mind, wherein I'm looking at society as a whole, looking at society from now, I don't want to make it look like I'm looking at the world from on high, like I'm judging everybody, because I'm not, and because I know I'm a part of it, and I know I ain't above nobody. So let me not say it like that. However, comma space, I think here we'll take a 10,000 foot view of certain things and just try to get a view of the whys behind certain actions and activities done by people, done by corporations, done by governments. So still in that same vein of public or current events, maybe. But there also are a lot of other topics that I want to cover that would fit absolutely within the Society Breakdown banner. So that's why I felt that, the Blackman Show was a great thing, is a great thing. However, space, I feel like the direction was a little bit off. So now we got the direction going, and you'll see as we do this thing with the first rollout of the first episode. As that comes out, I think you all will get a good idea of what it is that we have in store here. So that way, no one will really be lost as we proceed forward. You dig? So my promise to you, as a new-ish channel that's still reaching for its first 1,000, is that I will do this every Wednesday. I know today is Monday, but this is just a primer, you dig? So slow down. But to do an episode every Wednesday for you, generally before 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I have something out for you so that way, we don't lose it, what we're here for. I like consistency. You like consistency. People like stability. I know the ladies love stability. At least that's what y'all say to you. Let's not get into that early, too early, Seven. All right. Not yet. Don't lose them before you got them. Gotcha. But yeah, so, my promise is to put out an episode every Wednesday, taking a look at some of the whys behind some of the things that we just don't seem to understand, that just don't seem to function right, that just don't seem to go the way that we think that they're supposed to go. Things that we're looking at and we're saying, well, what was the thinking behind that? Those sort of things. So I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who also see things, and you'll see the results, and then you'll think, well, what was the thinking behind that? That's what this is. You dig? So, yeah. So whether it's customer service, fast food, politicians, all of that, that's the sort of topics that you'll be seeing here on this version of the Blackman Show, Society Breakdown. I'm hoping that you all will join me for the ride, because I think the analysis will be amazing. If nothing else, you'll have somebody to be your tour guide as we spiral ever closer towards hell. It's honestly just a lighthearted look at society. And I guess you can look no further than the uproar that's been taking place lately in regard to Snoop Doggy Dogg's appearance at the crypto ball for Donald Trump's inauguration. I think he's supposed to be performing for it too. I mean, you got, we'll get into all that, but that topic alone, I mean, with this being an inaugural day and all, I'm certain that'll be something that people will want to talk about and people have opinions about. So those will be the sorts of things that we'll discuss here on Society Breakdown. But until then, this has been your boy Seven. Please hit that subscribe, follow, like, share, all that humana. I am on Twitter and Facebook and Instagrams and all that good stuff. So all the platforms, holla at me. And I'm even on the one that supposedly was gone, that everybody was mad about, that is coming back, that the guy who's going and being inaugurated said that initially he wanted to get rid of, but now he's saying that he's saving because everybody has a short-term memory. But we'll talk all about that on this upcoming Wednesday. Please, won't you follow? But until then, this has been your boy Seven. Peace. And I'm out. I'll talk to you then.